My students, how are you? Today we'll explain from the Daqhaliya government models number 12. Look at with me first question, show the correct answer. In the opposite figure, we have the length of AC is 12 centimeter. Then the length of EE, we can find the length of here. Look at here, 12 divided by 3 parts. We can divide it 12 by 3 parts to find the length of ED equal DA equal EC. They are equivalent in the length. Because ED parallel to PC and EC and EB are transversal of them. He give us the information EF equivalent to FK equal to FK equal to KB. We have 3 parts the length, then ED equal DE equal EC. Then we can divide it 12 by 3 parts equal 4, 4, 4. Then the length from E to E 4 plus 4 equal 8. Then the length here will be 8 centimeter. Choose letter D, okay? Letter D. Question number 2. C is belonging to the axis symmetry of E. Then the length of EC equivalent to the length of BC. We have here line segment and axis of symmetry about this line segment. We know axis symmetry of line segment perpendicular and bisect, and any point belonging to the axis of symmetry has a need or the same distance between 8 points. We have point C belonging to axis of symmetry of line segment AP. Then AC equal to CP. They are equivalent. Since the difference between them, it will be equal 0 because they are equivalent in the length. Next question, number 2. We want to find x bar by divided summation of frequency produced by center of seats divided by the sum of all frequencies. And x bar, we can divide it to numbers 800 by 50. Cancel, and 80 divided by 50 is 16. The answer will be letter A. Next question. Letter B, find the solution set between number 1 and 2. Okay, we can find solution set about this equation. X power 2 subtract by 11 equal 5. Okay, we can move the number 5 to left hand side. X power 2 minus 11 minus 5 is 0. Then x power 2 minus 16 equals 0. We can factorize expression. X power 2 equal x times x, and 16 4 times 4 rate negative and positive. Then we have product between two expressions equals 0. Then x minus 4 will be equal 0, or x plus 4 equals 0. Then the value of x here equal 4, or value of x will be negative 4. Then the solution set here would be 4 and negative 4. Or you can solve this in one step. Write this: x power 2 equal 11 plus 5, x power 2 equals 16. Then x will be positive or negative, square root of 16. Then the value of x equal positive or negative 4. Next question, number 2. We have x power 2 subtract by 15 equal to x. Okay, we can move to x to left hand side and then factorize. X power 2 minus 2x minus 15 equals 0. Then factorize this expression. X power 2 equal x times x. 15 equals 3 times 5. 5 will be negative like the middle, and here positive. And the value of x here equal negative 3 and x equal 5. Understood? Then the solution set will be negative 3 and 5. Number 2, so number 2H shows the correct answer. P power 2 subtract p power 2 equal 45 minus p5. Then the square root of a plus 5 equal. We can factorize the expression. A power 2 subtract p power 2. We can write a minus b product by a plus b. A power 2 minus b power 2, it will be 45. A minus b is 5. And a plus b, we can do it. We don't know. Then 5 times 1 equal 45. 5 times 9. 5 times 9. 5 times 9 45. Then a plus b equal 9. Then square root of 9, it will be 3. The answer will be letter P. Don't choose negative or positive, okay? Because square root of the answer here. We won't find square root of a plus b, positive sign. It will be letter B. Next question. We won't find the value of k here. We can factor this expression x power 3 plus 27. We can open small brackets and greater small brackets, cubic root of the first and then power 2. Cubic root of 27, 3 power 2 is 9. And the middle first times second product by together and write the negative sign here. Change the sign, negative. Then the value of k equal 3x, okay? The value of k comparing between other, here look at here, k will be equal negative 3x. Negative 3x, choose letter B. Next question. In the opposite figure, he won't find the value of x. X here is the hypotenuse. We can find x power 2 equal 20 power 2 plus 21 power 2. Then x will be square root of 400 plus 21 power 2. 21 power 2 plus 400, and then find square root of the answer. It will be 29. And the answer will be 29. X will be 29. Okay, again look at with me. Square root of 20 power 2 plus we have 21 power 2. The result will be 29 only, not square root of 29. Look at here, the answer will be 29. You want to find the length of x. Then the answer will be 29. Change the solution here. It's not correct about questions in the exam, okay? We have different answer, okay? The answer here, 29. It's easy question, you know it. Square root of 20 power 2 plus 21 power 2 equal 29. Understood? Not, but don't choose this, choose 29 only. Next question. We have here stem and leaf, okay? Stem and leaf. We can find represent it graphically and draw ascending frequency table. Okay. Look at with me. I will draw first the table contains of upper limits of intervals and ascending quantum frequency. But first I will draw the table contains of the informations. These tables first step, we can draw the table contains of frequency and sets and the interval also, okay? Like this. Draw with me, my students. We have here sets and frequency. The sets from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, 2 to 4 and 4 to 5 and 5 to 6. This number k reverse to, okay, we have the number here 1, okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, okay, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is 0 unit, okay? This number 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, وهكذا, okay? You can count the numbers from stem and leaves. Look at here, how many numbers? 0, okay? This number will be 0. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have not good about the number like 3 and 2. It will be 32. It's 10, 20, 30, but this number tells me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. And here 1, 2, 3 numbers. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we can draw the table. Here ascending quantity frequency and here upper limits of limits. Okay. upper limits of interval right here, upper limits of interval, and here ascending cumulative frequency. Right, first here less than 10, less than 20, less than 30, less than 40, less than 50, less than 60, less than 10 0, less than 10 6, less than 30 5 plus 6 11, less than 40 11 plus 6 is 17, less than 50 30 plus 17 equal 20, less than 50 4 plus 20 is 24. Okay, and next step we can draw the table. After the table, draw the curve like this. We have horizontal and vertical. We have sets 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 to 60. The gets number 24, you can go to 24, write 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. The first 10 with 0. Look at here, 10 with 0, and 10, 20 to 6, and the next two 11, lies between 10 and 12, 11 here, and next 17, lies between 16 and 18, 17 here, and 20, and then 24, and then there is a curve like this. Okay, to find the median, you can write half of 24 is 12. Half of 24 is 12. Going here, the next digits 12, and the horizontal line, intersection with the curve at the point like this, and then drop to find the median lies between 30 and 31, maybe 31. Okay, we can find the exact answer. How? Look at here, 3 digits here, 3 sets and 3 sets, like this number here, half of 24 to 12, write 12 between together, and here write q refers to the median, and then write the steps here with me. Steps. Okay, my students, write the steps here. Look at with me. First I will write q subtract by 30, q subtract by 30 over 40 subtract by 30, and also here 12 subtract by 11 over 17 subtract by 11, q minus 30 over 40 minus 30 10, 12 minus 11 1, and 17 minus 11 6. We can product 6 times q equals 6q, 6 times 30 equal 180, 1 times 10 equal 10, and 6q equal 190. Then the value of median here, we can use 190 divided by 6. 190 divided by 6. The result will be 31.6. The exact answer will be 31.6. Then the median will be equal 31.6. We can find also the result from this curve, 31.6. It's exactly here by this solution, algebraic method. Okay, next question. Question number 3, choose the correct answer. Half the number 2 power 14. We can find the half of this number by dividing by 2. 2 power 14. Okay, look at here, steps with me. 2 power 14 divided by 2. 2 power 14 divided by 2. Find the difference between 2 powers. 14 minus 1 is 13. The result will be 2 power 13. Next question. If x belonging to this interval from -3 to 4, then x power 2 belonging to from 0 to 16. You can find the power of -3, 9, and power of 4 equals 16. Then the result will be from 0 to 16. Don't write 9 to 16, write from 0 to 16. Why? Because if we have digits like -2 belonging to the interval from -3 to 4, and -2 power 2, 4. 4 lies from what? From 0 to 16. And between -3 and 4 also we have 0. 0 power 2 is 0. So you must start from 0 to 16. Don't write 9 16. If you write 9 to 16, you will cancel the extra solution. So this example, to find the answer, find the power about smallest and the greatest and start from 0 to 16. Choose letter C. The answer here will be letter C. Then the all solution lies in this interval from 0 to 16. Next example. X plus 2y equals 7. Then the value of 2x plus 4y equal. We can write height cofactor between them equal to 2x divided by 2 equal x, and 4y divided by 2 equal 2y. Then the value of this expression he gave me was 7. 2 times 7 is 14. Next question. We want to find the mode of this frequency. Okay, first the value of k we can collect. We can collect all together and then find the difference from 50. 50 subtract by sum of all digits about repeating frequency. 8 plus 18 plus 7 plus 5. Then the value of k was 12. In the mode here, look at the most repeating. By draw the table. Histogram. Do you remember histogram? Okay, I will find the mode exactly in this interval using histogram. We can draw the table. He give me the table and the value of k was what? K was 12. K was 12. Okay. Draw with me. Like this. Vertical and horizontal. We must start about the first interval. 500 to 600 to 700 to 800 to 900 to 1000, and then start from 0. The guess number was 18. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 18. The first image 8, and second 12. K was 12, and third to 18, and the fourth to 7. Seven lies between 6 and 8, and this last one to 5 lies between 4 and 6. And now we will draw the histogram about bar models. Like this. And next step, closed the intervals. And then draw x-axis about two intersection, two line segments like this. Then the mode will be lie between the 700 and 800. The mode will be what? Look at here, this number 700, and we have 50, like next to 740. The mode will be 740. Nearest to 740. Okay, next question. Look at here. You want to find the area of square and find the length of DF. DF, we can find the length of this. We have 30, 60 triangle. The measure of angle 90, it will be 60. This line segment 4 centimeter. We know square all sides are equal lengths. And it's also perpendicular to the base. Okay, we have 4 centimeter and this 30. Look at with me about this method. This square like this, and we draw line segment EE. This angle 30, it will be 60 because right angle triangle. This right, okay, 30 and 60. And this perpendicular, this 60, it will be 30. This line segment, it will be half of hypotenuse. This hypotenuse is 4 centimeter, it will be 8 centimeter. 4 opposite of 30, half of hypotenuse. Okay, he want to find the length of what we found now, ED, and the point he want to find the length of DF. We can find DF from Pythagoras theorem. Okay, understood. I will write the steps here. Look at with me, such that ABCD is a square. Then measure of angle A was 90 degree, and such that measure of angle BAC equals 30 degrees, and measure of angle DAC equal 90 minus 30 equals 60 degrees. This angle 60 degree. Then in triangle DFA, such that measure of angle F equal 90 degree. Then measure of angle ADF equal 180. Subtract the sum of interior angles 30 and 60. 180 subtract by 90 equal 90 degree. We can find the measure of angle ADF. This angle I will find it 30. Okay, right, 100 subtract by 90 plus 60 equal 30 degrees. Angle 30 degrees, and AF will be half of PA equal BA will be equal twice of 4 equal 8 centimeter. Then we can find the length from Pythagoras theorem. Then we can find DF power 2 equal DA power 2 subtract by AF power 2 equal 8 power 2 equals 64. Subtract by 4 power 2 equals 16. We can find the difference. 14 minus 6 equal 8, and 5 minus 1 equal 4, and then find the square root of 48 to find the length DF. Then DF equals square root 48. We can write 4 root 3 centimeter. The length will be 4 root 3 centimeter. Next question. He wants to find the parameter of triangle BMC. BMC. Okay. He gives me the length of 4 centimeter, and MD was 3 centimeter. Okay, he gave me this information also. D was 4 centimeter. Okay, BE equals 6. Look at here, BE equals 6 centimeter. BE equals 6 centimeter. BE 6 centimeter. Okay, my students, BE equal 6 centimeter. Now we want to prove that M is a centroid point. First step, we can prove that by the properties in triangle. Write with me, in triangle ACB, such that A and D are midpoints of AC and AB respectively. Then CD and EB are medians. We called it the medians in triangle, and such that CD intersection with EB equal point M. Then M is the centroid point. Is a centroid point. Okay. Then we can find the length of EM. He gives me the example BE equals 6. Then EM equal third of BE. Third product by BE 6, it will be 2 centimeter. And also ED will be half of CB. Then he give me the example ED was 4 centimeters, then CB twice 4 equal 8 centimeter. And then we can find the length of MD. He give me MC, give me MD 3 centimeter. Okay, then we can find CM. And CM twice of DM. DM was 3, 2 times 3 equals 6 centimeter. Okay, he wants to find the parameter of BMC, the parameter of triangle BMC, right? 6 plus 8 plus 2, it will be 16 centimeters, the parameter. Next question, he gave me histogram. From the histogram, he want to find ascending frequency table and represent it graphically. Okay, we can draw the information from this table like this, and we draw upper limit of intervals. First step, I will write the information from this table about the sets. First set, first set here from 10, we have X and frequency. The first set from 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and 50 to 60. You can raise the answer from the histogram, it's direct. Okay, look at here, we have 2 first, going look at with me here 2, and the next interval 4, the third to 10, and the fourth to 4, the last one to 1. We can draw ascending cumulative frequency and upper limits of intervals. Ascending cumulative frequency and upper limit of intervals. Upper limit of intervals or ascending cumulative frequency. Ascending cumulative frequency right here, less than. First step, write less than with me. Less than 10, less than 20, less than 10, 0, less than 22, less than 30, it will be 4 plus 2 is 6, less than 40, 10 plus 4 plus 2 equals 16, less than 50, 4 plus 16 equal 20, and less than by 60, 21. We can collect 2 plus 4 6, 6 plus 10 16, 16 plus 4 20, 21. Now I will draw the curve about this information to find the median. Do you remember the steps? Draw horizontal, x-axis and y-axis. First set here from 10 to 20 to 30, 40, 50, 60, and the greatest number here was 21. Start from 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. First with 0, second 2, third to 6, fourth to 16, and next to 20, and the next to 21, and then draw the curve like this. Okay, Now we can find the half of 60 equal 30. Going half of what? 21. Yes, the half of 21. This is okay. Half of 21, it will be 10 and a half. 10 and a half. Okay, like this. 10 and a half between 10 and 11, like this, and draw curve. Intersection with the curve as a point, and then drop. Lies between 30 and 40. We can find the median exactly by this method. Do you remember? Right here we have 3 digits and 3 digits. Half of this, it will be 10 and a half, lies between them. And here we write Q reverse to the medians. It's the order of medians and this medians. And then write the relation 10.5 subtract by 6 over 16 minus 5. And there Q minus 30 over 40 minus 30. You must know this method, okay? And then 10.5 minus 6, it will be 4.5. 16 minus 5, 11. And here Q minus 30 over 40 minus 30 equal 10. 10 times this number, it will be 45. 11 times Q equal 11Q. 11 times 30, it will be 330. And then move the number here, 0 plus 5, 5, 3 plus 4, 7, write 3 equal 11Q. Then the value of Q here reverts to the median. We can find the median 375 divided by 11. It will be 34, approximately to 34. This number here in the drawing, it will be 34. Then the median will be 34. Okay, you can use this method to find the answer exactly. Next question, you want to find the value of x and y. Look at with me here about this question. Look at here. You want x and y. We have 3 parts equivalent. Then 4x will be equivalent to 8. Then the value of x equal 2. And y plus 1 will be equal 8. In the value of y equals 7. We have x 2 and y equals 7. The value of x and y. This is the questions. We finished now all questions. The spoke about the college government. Okay. I will review also from assessment from main book, inshallah, and the Muasir book. Goodbye, my students.